You know, it's okay to be a little bit redneck every now and then. That's a great word that they always like to throw out. Oh, you're a redneck, Bible thumping hillbilly. Well, I'm not a hillbilly. I'm not a Bible thumper. I'm in fact an atheist. But something I did today struck me as, I might just be a little bit redneck. I'm a little bit country. Actually, I do prefer rock and roll, but I will tell you something. I'm taking a scuba diving class. But what does this have to do with guns? Don't worry, we'll get to that in a second. I haven't abandoned the channel quite yet. There is a tie-in. Wait for it. I'm taking a scuba diving class that I have been supervising with the other lifeguards in the pool. I was supervising it last month, and it's something I've always wanted to do. And so we talked to the instructor, and so our class is going to be starting on Tuesday. So I had to go around to the dive shop today. I spent $320 when I was quoted $150. Well, you know how that goes. So I went around, and first of all, funny story, I had to go to 2 dive shops because the first dive shop didn't have fins big enough for my ginormous feet. But that's not the point of this story. I got my mask, snorkel, fins, which we already had that stuff because my dad still has stuff from his Navy days. The SEALs, they kind of need to know how to go underwater and shit. But he still has some of that stuff. But I wanted the new stuff, and I wanted my own. And so I had mask, snorkel, fins that I got from another place, and booties for the fins so you don't get your feet all rubbed up on the fins, and a weight belt. Now, the weight belt is ridiculously priced. How this piece of nylon and mesh costs like $60 or $50 is beyond me. But that's what it is. Everything, once you tag on scuba diving to it, the price increases 5,000%. You need weights for the weight belt. The heavier you are, the more weight you need. I know that's counterintuitive, but your fat floats and all that stuff like that. So me, I'm not the smallest of people. I'm going to need between 10 and 15 pounds. Lead, which you might think is really cheap and stuff, apparently is very, very expensive. Now, being a reloader, I know bullets, even lead bullets are kind of expensive, but, I figured dive weights can't be that expensive. Well, I was actually told by the dive shop not to buy it there because it was too expensive. She was a nice lady. She gave us deals, and she told us not to buy her lead. So she said go to our local gun shop, which she even named it, and I was like, that's my local gun shop there, and get lead shot, which, the stuff you put in shotgun shells for reloading. I'm like, that's perfect. I'm a reloader. He's good with me. He'll probably hook me up too. Well, I go to the gun shop, and I go look at the lead shot, which I've never looked at before because I don't reload shotgun shells. I only reload metallic cartridges. And I look at the lead shot, and it's a 25-pound bag. So I'm thinking, what's this? $10, maybe $20 on a good day. And they're like, for this 25-pound bag, that'll be $42. No, it won't. I don't think so. So I'm thinking, I am a reloader, so you know what I think I'm going to do? I think that this is where the redneck bit comes in. I think I'm going to go get some of my lead bullets here. This happens to be a 180 grain Meister round nose flat point for 10 millimeter or 40, which I happen to have already. And I'm going to put those in the weight belt, and that's what's going to sink me. And I thought, man, that is pretty fucking redneck right there. Using lead bullets to sink me down. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, that just, I think, first of all, that's awesome, I thought, but I also thought, that is kind of redneck here. Let's sink ourselves with bullets. America, yeah! I also like that phrase, though, while I'm on that. I also like when people put the apostrophe and they say America, like that's supposed to be, a bad thing, like everybody's stupid in America, America, oh, God, we're all fat and stupid in America. They all think that's funny. I don't think, having freedom, it is supposed to be a disparaging mark. Like, if you ever go on a gun video and somebody, I don't know, is having fun with a gun, they'll put that little apostrophe there, America. Well, I'm sorry, if having fun and being free is disparaging comment, then sorry, I didn't take offense to the whole America comment. Anyway, so yes, this is just some fun because I'm getting excited for this scuba class, something I've always wanted to do. And as we already supervise the class, and I'm already a lifeguard, already super excellent with the water. I think this is going to be really fun. We're going to get certified, and we're just going to have fun this summer going to different lakes and stuff. But I thought, I'm going to be sinking with bullets. That's awesome. So yeah, I don't think they would prefer me bringing loaded cartridges there, though. That might help with the weight a little bit. And by the way, I did put these lead things in these lead bullets in Ziploc bags before I put them in the weight belt, which is right here. Yeah, $52, some mesh and some nylon. Totally agree. Anyway, I did put them in Ziploc bags because I care greatly about the environment. I wouldn't want the fish to get lead poisoning. No. I'm just kidding. I just want the lead back. I don't want it to get water on there because it might wash the lube off and, hurt things when you reload. There's lube on the lead nose bullets, or the lead bullets, so, it doesn't lead your barrel up as much. Anyway, thought that was Redneck. Thought I would share with you that bit of fun. And it's going to be a fun class. I don't know if I have a video on that, because, I mean, that's not my channel, dive classes. But I'm excited about it. So enjoy this wonderful Friday afternoon. Take it easy.